thanks for coming by. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how I style my hair. As you've seen, I'm really into texture, I'm really into enhancing your curl, but I'm also super into integrity and simplicity. So today I am going to be doing my day 2 hair. What I do the day before is I wash it and I typically just let it air dry in its natural state. But what happens is, after I have slept on it, it gets a little crazy. So this is usually when I will go into using a hot tool. So I'm just gonna show you step by step what I do. So I take it down like I just did and I brush it out, and this is, start on the ends. Always start, when you brush your hair, always start on the ends and work your way up. There's that. And then I like to use a hot tool spray, basically in heat protectant. You should always be using some sort of heat protectant on your hair when you are using any kind of hot tool, or even when you're blow drying. So what I like to use is the Mitchel hot off the press. The reason I like this is, one, it's an aerosol, so it's super easy to distribute through my hair, and it's light. My hair is not super thick and I don't want to weigh anything down, so this is really great. So I'm going to spray this all through my hair. Those ends. That's okay. Now I'm going to brush through it again. And the other thing I really like about this stuff too is that it kind of has a light hold to it as well, which is always good. Okay, so now I section off my hair. Flip it up. Like so. Okay, so there's a lot of different hot tools you can use. The one that I'm going to use today is kind of helps me get this like soft, wavy look, and then over time it just falls out more and more, and I tend to like the softness that it does throughout the days as it falls out. So I'm going to be using my hot tool. It's an Enzo Milano, and it's kind of like this cone shape, which is cool because then it actually changes the wave throughout, and to me it looks more natural, because that's kind of what my hair naturally does. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna wrap around for about 3 seconds. Let it go, and that's what I get. And then I'm gonna go the opposite direction, because I don't want my curls to fall into each other. I want them to kind of be kind of messy and fall any which way they want to fall. And again, I really want to mimic my natural. So I just go in opposite directions. Just kind of pull on it and let it cool down.
What's a good substitute for you? And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never.
And I'm not even, honestly, I don't really care even about how much I grab. I honestly think it's good to mix it up, because then it just, again, it helps really mimic more of a natural wave than this super like uniform style. Okay, so this one I'm gonna wrap towards the face because it's right next to my ear. But as soon as I get past my ear, I don't want to create this dent coming in towards my face. So I want this to be wrapped away from my face. Now, as you can see, when I do the back, I'm in a more of a horizontal, just because honestly, that's easier for me. And then when I pull it out, I can pull it down a little more vertical, because it's still hot, so I can mess with it a little bit before it cools down and stays where it wants to stay. I don't have a particular part. I tend to go down the middle when I do any hot tools, simply because I move my hair around a lot, so it doesn't really matter if I do it down the middle. I can still flip it around and it'll be fine. Done. Now, I don't personally like this whole uniform look, so I wanted to shovel it a little bit. So this is when I have some fun with dry texture sprays or dry shampoo. Because my hair isn't all that oily, I'm not gonna use a dry shampoo, but what I am gonna use is a texture spray. And the one I'm using today is Unite Texture Spray. And I'm just gonna spray this all through my hair. Picking it up, moving it around. Okay. And this just kind of helps separate everything. It gives it a lot of texture, a lot of volume. And just work it through. So like I said, I like to flip my hair around. You know, see, it doesn't matter. You can wear it on this side, you can wear it on this side. I always wear it to this side though, that just feels more better to me. So that's it. That's what I do. And as you can see, it's pretty full. So I'm hoping I can get by with a couple days not having to do it, and it's just gonna fall. And yeah. So I hope that this is helpful for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any product suggestions or anything, I would love to hear it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks.
But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, love